Hello everybody, Big Dick Davy 27 is here. Today we're back. Today we're I literally just recorded this same thing I just said like almost a couple minutes ago. And I already laughed into it. But anyways, hello everyone. Kenny here. Today we are back. Today we are watching a video about a animator. I don't know who this motherfucker is, but he goes with a name by Birdie. And let me tell you about this person. This motherfucker is weird, and I see a lot of cases about him. There was this one case where he said that he was groomed into putting a furry, or technically a furbit, into his ass. But not gonna lie, I don't believe to that shit. I believe that he did that to his own self. He did that to his own self to put a furbit into his ass as a way of a kink, that this nigga was kinky as hell. And let me tell you, he is kinky as hell. But anyways, let's watch this video, shall we? Let's watch this video. Okay, bro? Let's watch it.
Alright, chat. Today is going to be a great video. So how many of you have heard of the YouTuber Birdie? They were relevant in the
Hell nah. I got it. No. I'm not doing this on phone. I could do it on my computer because apparently. But anyways, like look at this shit. You see I be fucking talking about. You see the shit. You see the fucking shit. And of course, like you see how I be talking about. How the fuck are there people supporting this nigga? Like what the fuck? Like you see, this is the shit I be talking about. This is the shit I be fucking talking about. This is the shit. Like I better make a video. Next thing you know, I see this shit. Like there's still niggas supporting this motherfucker. Like what the fuck? Like are y'all okay? Like holy shit, my nigga. Goddamn.
have heard of the YouTuber Birdie. They were relevant in the Just a Robot and Cinny Bear drama as one of the main accusers against Cinny. But as it turns out though, it seems like Birdie themselves is also kind of a psychotic person. Whether it just be general awful behavior to others online and their own family, their constant victim complex, and the fact that they're just in general a terrible person.
Wait, what you mean? What is the screenshots? Let me see the screenshots. Buzz the right. What the fuck is this? This fentanyl? No, you know what I'm talking about. That one person, that name of fentanyl. Never mind, bro. Fuck it. And recent arts last night. Arts sucker. That's supposed to mean.
Terrible person. We're gonna go through everything. Now there are two main videos floating around, and over the course of this video we'll be going through both of them and basically everything.
Queen confrontation. Wait, confrontation nation. What? Excuse me, what? Hell no.
Up about them. One of which is an exposed video, and the other is a recording of a call between Birdie and another person. Both of these videos are very long, so for those of you who don't have all the time in the world to watch these, take these kinda as the ADHD version. We'll go point by point and combine both videos together, so...
Wait, take these guys as ADHD person? What you mean by that? I mean, I'm ADHD, bro. Like, what the fuck?
We can fully paint the messy picture that is Birdie. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe so that I can feed my starving family. So,
what about me? I hope y'all subscribe. And by the way, guys, I'm streaming every single day until I hit 5K. So, you know, subscribe.
Let's get a little bit of backstory. Birdie is a 20-year-old trans man with over 100k subs on YouTube. They created their channel way back in 2017, and their content consists of mostly short little animations, with some videos of them just venting sprinkled in. Obviously, being around since 2017, there are a lot of videos on this channel, and some of these videos are the topic of a video by Lord Crust. In his video, he goes over a lot of Birdie's content, as well as a lot of the conflicting statements they've made over the years, and just in general how insufferable this person is.
Okay.
With that, we're going to get started by going over his video first.
Hi, my name is Jack, or Lucifer. My pronouns are he, it. I'm 19. I'm aroaced and gay, ooh la la. My favorite colors are red, black, and yellow.
Alright, let me turn my volume on real quick. This motherfucker already pissing me off. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, this nigga already pissing me off. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop talking to me. This motherfucker said, ooh la la. My nigga, this not fucking, man. Bro, shut your ass up. Nigga said, ooh la la. Shut your ass up.
I'm a demon kitty. I love rainbows and tacos and cats and randomness. I love scene and decor.
You put a furry in your ass, nigga. This nigga put an animal in his ass, bro.
And emo, but that's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Oh my God,
I have
bro.
evil autism.
This should be an indicator.
You got evil autism? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What the fuck is the evil autism mean? What the hell?
Who this person is going forward.
If you are a member of
Like, I know what autism means. I know what autistic means. But when she put evil autism, what that's supposed to fucking mean? Like, you got, like, evil conditions of autism syndrome? Like, bro. Like, bro. You got Lucifer syndrome? Like, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck is an evil autism? Like, you Lucifer, but you have like autism syndrome? What the? I'm not making fun. I was just saying, bro. What the fuck is an evil autism?
my family watching this video, including my parents and grandparents, I kindly advise that you stop here. I do not wish to have you be part of my internet life because you have irreversibly hurt me, and I'm going to be straightforward and honest about the
I wonder why. I wonder why. Yep. Yep, I wonder why. Yep. Uh-huh. I wonder why they harassed you. Like, hey. I fuck with that Sim and Fader plushie over there, but yeah, like, hell nah, bro. What the fuck?
damage that you've done.
So over the course of this video, we're going to find out that a lot of this stuff seems like bullshit. But
Exactly.
even apart from...
No, exactly. That's what you try to say. I found this type of shit ass or BS, my nigga. Yeah.
that, it's never really a good idea to talk about your family or whatever drama you have with...
Exactly, bro. Like, why the fuck? What's your family got to do with your stuff, bro? Like, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. Like they don't care about this, bro. Like, holy shit, bro. Like, the shit that you on to, don't bring your family into this. This your shit, not your fucking family. The hell? You're a grown ass man talking about you don't handle any type of trauma, nigga. You're a grown ass man. Can't even handle any type of trauma, my nigga. You have to bring your whole family up shit into this, bro. Stop it.
your family online. While most people realize that, this person is far too terminally online to understand that. They also later go on to say that their family watches their videos and videos that are making fun of them. So yeah, keep that in mind. We then get a little more background about Birdie and what they claim to have. They claim they have autism.
Okay, guys. Hey, Internet and Shuskins. Let me read this real quick. I got this. Erroneous. Gay. Trans. Autistic / ADHD. BPD. Schizospec. Silly guy. I will bite you. If you even bite me, bro, I might fucking have affection around my fucking body, bro. If you fucking bite me, motherfucker.
ADHD, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder. They also claim to be
Wait,
asexual and gay.
That's what it means. Bipolar disorder. So, wait.
At the same time, which is a kind of a contradiction when you think about it. They also say they suffer from a heart condition as well as depression, as well as DID
Damn.
or some shit
That's
similar to that
sad.
for a while. If you ask me though, it kind of comes across as bullshit, and according to a trained medical professional they talked to as well, they basically said the same thing.
When Carol first appeared
So everything that they say, so everything that this motherfucker say is literally BS makes sense.
when I was 14, I went all the way to fucking Seattle Children's Hospital to see a psychiatrist, only for him to brush me off for being autistic and tell me that I have a vivid imagination and that it was just the autism.
So, let's
Damn.
start this off on a funny note. Birdie says they were groomed by another YouTuber, Kitty Dog, when they were 12.
Wait. This is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. No. I know everything. I know everything. This motherfucker was telling this YouTuber that he was groomed into putting an animal in his head, in his ass. You know what happened? This nigga lied. He wasn't even groomed. He was into it to putting a furry in his ass. And he literally said it that he did it. He said that he did it. He said he did it in one of his videos. I could swear he said that he literally put a fur in his ass of a way of kink. And it disgusts me, bro. It's giving zoophilia, bro. Like, oh my god.
And Kitty Dog was 14.
I know a few of you are probably gonna say this.
So you was 14 years old when you put a fucking...
Some sort of counter argument.
What is that? I'm gonna get mad. What is that?
So I'd like to acknowledge it. The age gap wasn't like huge.
What do you mean age gap? Wait. What's that supposed to mean? Wait.
I was 12 and she was 14.
Okay, I'm definitely not reading that dude's name. I'm gonna censor it too. There are gonna be a lot of censors. I'm not gonna get banned for this shit, bro. Is this TOS? Like, if that, the S slur?
But, let's not get caught up in the logistics of grooming. I am not misusing the word. I can confidently say that this is what this was.
I'm gonna need a fucking calculator because that is not adding up. But
You don't have to do her like that. Or him, whatever it calls. I'm gonna need a fucking calculator. Hey, bro, me too, dog. I don't know what the fuck is she saying.
they later said that they dated a 13-year-old while 16.
In 2021, I went through my
Wait, what? This motherfucker. Okay. So, pedophilia. Okay, so you dated a 13-year-old while you were 16? But alright. What the fuck?
breakup. This breakup alone put me into another psychotic state where I was essentially dissociating 24/7.
Wait,
Dated
you
a
said what?
13-year-old while 16.
In 2021, I went through my breakup. This breakup alone
I cut out Birdie over his finger. His.
put me into another psychotic state where I was essentially dissociating 24/7 and became unable to make proper judgment anymore. Exactly 5 days after said breakup, I was asked out by my former friend Draggy, who was 13. I was 16, and it was my responsibility as the older person to turn them down, but because of the mental state I was in, I was unable to make the right decision. They were entirely aware of the mental state I was in.
audio.
Birdie calls Kitty Dog a groomer, but justifies their relationship with the 13-year-old.
You calling that a 13-year-old a groomer, but you went for it, dog. You 16 years old, and then a 13-year-old asked, "Oh, can I give you? Hey, can we be in a relationship?" And then you just went for it, bro. Don't call that nigga a groomer. You just went for it, my nigga. Like, bro, makes sense, bro. You gonna call a 13-year-old a groomer, my nigga, when you 16-year-old and you just went for it to the relationship? Oh no. You in the wrong terms, my buddy. Don't try to change the subject. Don't try to change the subject because you went for it with a 13-year-old.
By saying that the 13-year-old kind of groomed them into a relationship. Now, let's be clear here. I don't think either of these situations are grooming. But
It's not.
if we use Birdie's definition against them, then they'd be a groomer in their own words.
I'm sorry, but have you ever met a 12-year-old that hasn't drawn porn?
Yes.
No.
Most of them.
Yes. Matter of fact, couple of times.
Who, didn't have unrestricted access to the internet. The only people who do this are degenerate freaks who turned into you when they grew up.
Exactly.
Also add dissociation into the list of things this person claims they have, like the laundry list. Birdie claims that when they were younger, they doxed their family's house address because they were suicidal. And then when they were confronted by their mother about this, they claimed they were abused. Here's a clip of what this abuse sounds like.
Wait, that's what she said? You doxed your family house because you was suicidal? And you see why I don't be in the internet sometimes, bro.
Did you give our address to somebody? Shut! Did you?
Shut! I want to clown her so bad, bro. Shut. And that's the thing, bro. Of course, people are literally. Of course, people are supporting her. Of course, people are supporting this woman, bro. Or the guy. I don't know. I don't know anything about LGBTQ. I don't care. But bro, of course, people are supporting this person. Of course. Who would have knew? Who would have knew that you're gonna find a person? You're gonna see a person, walk up to a person, and tell them, "Oh, do you support this person?" He gonna say, "Oh yes, indeed. Matter of fact, I watch his videos every single day to a point. Even he in trauma, I still watch his videos." Like that's the things when it comes to like Birdie fans. I don't know if these are like Birdie fans or niggas that's into a trauma that's subscribing to this nigga. But if it actually Birdie fans, my nigga, what this world got into, bro? What the fuck?
There are people here. I need to know if you did that. I will tell you after this. No, not after now. I'll just dance.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna try to listen to what are they saying, but yeah.
There are people watching this.
Yeah, so call me crazy. That's not abuse, like, at all.
It's not abuse. It's just talk. It's just talk.
Mom was honestly very nice about this whole thing.
Exactly.
Well, you screamed like a lunatic. So your story about...
Exactly, bro. Like, bro, that's the thing, bro. Like, she was just talking. She was calm. She was calm. She knew that her son is into a bipolar disorder and autistic, and she was calm because she realized it's something wrong with her son. So she came up to your room and kindly have a talk to you, right? So what you do, you scream at her for no fucking reason because you thinking that, oh, this girl, my mother, is abusing me. That's the type of shit that might that might me want to I didn't want to say it because YouTube. I don't even.
Your mom being abusive because she yelled at you seems like the exact opposite. We then get to the weirdest claim of the entire video. Birdie talks about how there's allegations of them abusing their ferret. Now this person is clearly an idiot and like just a disgusting freak in general, but they wouldn't go as so far.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Watch this.
To, you know, their pet ferret.
So there's this screenshot that my ex spread around of me saying I sexually abused my ferret. Of course, if this was true, that would be fucking deplorable, and holy shit, you'd have to send me to jail.
But you actually did though. There was people going around saying that you actually did sexually abuse your fur. Just to let you know that, right? There was videos proving that you did that to your fur. Just to let you know that, right? And that's the thing with this girl, wherever this nigga is. There's the thing about this person. They always tell lies, and that's the thing, bro. Like, bro, you always tell lies. You saying that, oh, I did not sexually abuse my animal. Reality, you actually did. There was proof that you did, my nigga. You even said that, oh, I sexually abused my animal. Like, bro, like no. I'm sorry, I'm just a little angry to a point I don't even know what to say. It's to a point that you spraying lies, and that's the thing, bro. You saying that, oh, I did not sexually abuse my animal. Reality, you did, bro. There's people going around the internet saying that, oh, this motherfucker sexually abused. Put a fucking furry in his ass.
Straight to jail. That would be it. You'd have to lock me up and throw away the key, guys. But
Wait, what do you mean, but?
There's a shit ton of context missing from this.
What context? What missing context into this? It's true. What? I'm about to get mad.
Admittedly, I didn't mention this in the screenshot, but the reason this happened is because I was groomed into it when I was 13.
You was groomed to it? No. That's the shit I be fucking talking about. What you mean you was groomed to it? What? I'm gonna stand up real quick. No. You was groomed to it? So you need to tell me there was a whole nother animal in the room told you, hey, little girl, get in that bed and get my cousin an anal sex. That's what I see. You telling me there was a whole nother animal in the room that told you to told you to put a fur in your ass. There was a whole animal in the room, another animal. So you need to tell me there's another animal in the room that told you to groom. Like, what sense do that make, bro? What sense do that make? I'm about to end this recording right now. I'm about to end it. What sense do that make? This is shit I be talking about. You see why I don't be in trauma and shit. You see why I don't be in fucking trauma. Cause shit like this.
Years old.
Alright, fuck me, I guess. So yeah, long story short, Birdie didn't actually rape their pet ferret. They were just prepared to orally rape it.
Out, which is almost as important as the grooming context, is that right in the screenshot I said I didn't even go through with it. Like, it never even happened. I just prepared to do it because I was—
You was prepared? This is this shit that get on my nerves. You was prepared to do this shit? What the fuck are you talking about? You was into it. Dude, you said that you was into it by the way of a kink. You was prepared to it. What the fuck is wrong? You see, this is the shit that pissed me the fuck off. This is the shit that would piss me the fuck off. You was into it, and you saying that you was preparing. What the fuck you?
13 and I was told to. This was extremely traumatic for me.
And were groomed into it by someone else. Please keep in mind all we have is the claim that they were going to rape the ferret and no proof to back up that they were groomed into it.
I don't know.
Exactly! That's what I just said! That's what I just said! There was no proof of this nigga getting groomed to it! There was I'm gonna say this once again. So you need to tell me there was a whole animal in the room told you that, oh, you about to get this anal sex from a freaking animal. And I like, what? Oh my God, this is the shit I be talking about. What are you talking about? There was literally no proof at all. What did she say? Oh my God, I'm about to have a heart attack.
Because I lost the DMs with my groomer, nor do I even want.
How you lost the DMs off the groomer, bro? How you lost the DMs off the groomer? I need my inhaler. I can't deal with this shit, bro.
To find them.
And by the way, just based off their definition of grooming before, I'm calling bullshit.
Exactly.
My name's Brian. I started noticing my hair loss around 21 years old. I had
Fuck work anyways. It's not like I'm physically or mentally capable enough to uphold a job in the first place. Fuck capitalism. Fuck the public school system. Fuck ableism.
And
Well, what? Okay, I don't even know what to say right here.
most importantly, fuck my ferret. Hell yeah.
But
Hey, I ain't gonna with you. He got you right there, though. And most importantly, fuck my ferret. No. He actually got, nah. The nigga actually got you right there. He actually got you right there, bro. And it was true though. You actually fuck your ferret or put a ferret in your ass. And I know you liked it. No, wait, wait, hold up. I know the motherfucking liked it at the first start, bro. I know.
due to recent events, I've come to find that my whole family is abusive, not just my parents, and I'd like to talk about it.
There was no case of this motherfucking family was abusive. Spreading all lies for fucking what? Spreading all lies for what? Because, my family was abusive. No, there was no case. There was no proof that your family was abusive. You was just straight screaming at them. And to the point that you doxed your family because you were suicidal. What sense do that make? What sense do that make? Gosh!
Well, with the exception of my siblings, of course. I'm talking about my grandparents.
This is once again something that gets debunked in this video.
Exactly.
Birdie has already lied about an instance of abuse so far, but even then though, why are you talking about any of your family related drama online? Like, how are you so
Like you so scared into trauma that you talk about your family to let them get into the trauma. Like what's that? What sense do that make? Why are you putting your family into this? They had nothing to do with this. First of all, they had nothing to do with this. Why are you putting your family into this? And you keep saying these lies that your family, your whole family, what you said, your whole family was abusive. There was no cases. Every single time there's gonna be a nigga debunking this, bro. That your family wasn't abusive. You was just straight screaming at them. I have a feeling that you put your brothers. I have a feeling that you abuse your brothers. I have a feeling, bro.
like mind fucked that you think this is a good idea? They talk about how their parents were abusive, and instead of prioritizing the alleged physical abuse they endured, they instead bring up the fact that their parents are Christians and Trump supporters first. If I was to say
What was that? Anti-maskers? What the fuck is that? Anti-vaxxer? I hope those people are okay. because the shit they are going through is gotta be the worst shit in their lives. You get what I'm saying? Like I hope they are right about this, bro. If I was there, I would definitely help them into, to the situation they in, bro. Like, bro, the father, he gonna be saying like, I should have used a fucking condom when I got this motherfucker, cause he toxic. He putting me into shit that I don't even know what it is. I should have used a condom, man. I should have used a condom. Okay, guys. So apparently, so this is the second part of the video because I just realized during the editing of the other video I was doing for like a fucking hour, it literally cut off. Like the whole audio, the half of the audio video literally cut off. Like I don't even know why the fuck that be happening sometimes. That should be happening all the time. Wherever I should edit the video. But holy shit. Let's get back to doing this shit. I don't know how I started.
Instead, bring up the fact that their parents are Christians and Trump supporters first.
Yeah.
If I was to say that I was abused, my first point wouldn't be my parents' religious beliefs. It'd probably be the fact that they beat me.
Exactly.
I guess that's what I would say in your instance.
They cut off my internet directly afterwards and they refused to bring it back. This happened when I was 14 too, except when I was 14 I ended up having a psychotic break that lasted for months.
Okay, here we go again. This motherfucker have a whole psychological breakdown over the internet being cut off by the nigga parents. That is so insane to a point that you actually need to get off the fucking internet for real. How do you get mad because your internet how do you got into a mental breakdown because your internet cut off by your parents because they realized technically they were worrying about you. They were trying to see if you were okay, but they realized that you wasn't okay. So to a point, they had no choice to cut off the internet, just for you to get off the internet. You get what I'm saying? Like you was like so unstable to a point that you just been in the internet all fucking day long. Like you just,
And the Wi-Fi being out was most of the reason for it.
This person had a fucking psychotic break because they had their internet turned off. I think we need to cut this person's internet off forever, to be honest. They then also lied to their parents about self-harming and tried to spin it.
Oh yeah, another thing. This girl literally lied about her bleeding her bleeding from her wrist down because she was harming herself. Realized she was fucking with them. Realized that she wasn't bleeding at all. She was just fucking with them. It's like to the point you this down bad for the internet to a point that you lying about you bleeding to just stay away from your parents. Like make it make sense. Like that shit. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get what I'm saying.
So that their parents are the bad guys.
So, back then, I obviously didn't want to have a psychotic break again, and I had nothing else to live for aside from the internet, so I attempted suicide. I told my parents I needed to go to the hospital because I thought I was bleeding out when I was actually fine.
You are psychotic. You admitted to basically just fucking with your parents, saying,
God, bro.
You need to go to the hospital because you're bleeding when you're not.
So this is 2:45. That's the reason why I can control the time.
Dad, stop! You're gonna make someone hate me!
Well, it would be fine because you won't be on the internet at all.
Like his dad, like this nigga dad sounds so fucking chill. And he sounds so chill. I don't know why he had to go through with this, man. I don't know why. Why still he have to go through with this? Why? This is very bad to when it comes to parenting, bro. Like this man had to go through with their child being like this in the internet. Like, bro. It's sad nowadays, bro.
Follow direction.
If you cut off the internet, I'm gonna kill myself. You know that.
This
I'm about to lose my shit, bro.
person is fucking insufferable.
It's
Then we talk about
unstable.
how Birdie moved in with another person after their parents kicked them out. And what do we have? Oh, well, this is another person who apparently abused Birdie.
I waited until I turned 18, and I prepared for over a year, all while hiding my plans from my parents.
And this is how we talking about this goddamn bitch, bro. She is so fucking unstable to a point that she thinking that everyone in her lifetime is abusing her. She's so unstable to a point that she thinking that everyone in her lifetime is abusing her. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god.
I relied on this guy for my own safety, and he began to emotionally abuse me as well.
Hell yeah, we have another...
You literally yell at the nigga because he wanted to tell you something. You literally just yell at this nigga. You yelled at him for no reason. That's why that dude had to kick you out, because you being a total D-head. Am I wrong? This girl literally just said that, oh, I just yell at this person because apparently he telling me to do something. Realize I don't want to do this. Like, bro, all I'm saying, this girl is so lazy to a point. You just yell at people because they tell you the right thing to do. That you need to do. For real.
to add on to the victim list. And what did he do to emotionally abuse them? They bought Birdie gifts.
Also, another really weird thing that this guy did is that he kept bribing.
The reason why the dude was keep buying you gifts, because he liked you. That you was homeless. You need stuff. You need stuff to have. That's why he was keep buying you gifts. Not because he was a creep. Not because he was a stalker. It's because he was nice. Was the dude was old? Maybe, maybe not. Like, you grown, right? You definitely grown. So that guy also had to be grown too. He was nice. So he might as well give you gifts either ways out, bro. Because that dude was nice. Not because he was a weird ass creep, my nigga. And to a point you was getting mad about, oh, this man was strangely giving me gifts because the nigga was nice. Like, bro. If some random person in the streets literally walk up to me and strangely give me a gift, or technically gave me a gift, I'm gonna ask this question. Why you give me this? If you're gonna say something weird, then I'm not gonna accept it. If you say something positive, then I'm probably about to accept it. It's like a different type of, it's like a different timeline. You get what I'm saying? It's like a different saying. Like, would you accept it or not? You don't have to accept the gift, dog. You don't have to accept the gifts. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to accept the gifts, bro. Just say this. Hey, man, I do not want the gifts that you give me. That's it. You don't have to just yell at the man because apparently he's giving you gifts. Dude.
Me with gifts.
That's right, chat. This is abuse. Birthday parties are torture for this person. How dare you buy this person a gift? After that fiasco, Birdie then moved in with their grandma, where their grandma abused them by making them wake up to go to class. I'm starting to notice a pattern.
This is fucking dumb, bro.
This is abuse. Birthday parties are torture for this person. How dare you buy this person a gift? After that fiasco, Birdie then moved in with their grandma, where their grandma abused them by making them wake up to go to class. I'm starting to notice a pattern when it comes to people who are abusing Birdie.
Issues began to arise when she...
This girl is getting mad at... whatever this motherfucker is, bro. This motherfucker was getting mad at his grandma because he did not want to go to classes. You're supposed to go to classes. How you supposed to get a degree? How you supposed to pass the class? You should gonna be in the house all fucking day, my nigga. If I was this nigga parent, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If I was this nigga parent, I swear to fucking God, I will whip his ass. I don't give a fuck. I will literally whip his ass. Swear to God.
Expected me to wake up early to go to school 3 days a week and work on math at home for an hour every day.
Yes.
As well as getting to all my appointments by myself.
They then lie about their grandma abusing them again. This time they show up text messages to completely debunk their own story.
Like, bro, you showing messages of stuff that is debunked. You debunking your own story by your messages. What?
Texted my grandma one day to ask if I could have some food in her house that I knew nobody was eating, and she got mad at me and told me not to blow up her phone asking for help ever again.
What? You can't just say that and expect me to believe you when you're showing fucking contradictory evidence on screen.
Like, that's the thing with... And you want to know something? Niggas would actually believe this motherfucker, bro. And it is insane. There is one person in the fucking world, in this whole universe, that they will believe this nigga. I swear to God, they will believe this nigga. That, oh, my grandma, she hates me. She never give me anything. I blow up her phone. Matter of fact, I texted her, telling her, can I have some food in her house? And she said that she would go to Costco to give me some food. I do not want you to go to Costco. I want you to go to Walmart to get my chocolate chip cookies. Cookies, Grandma. I need my cookies now. I do not want you to go to Costco's. I want you to go to Walmart like I just said. That's what she's going to say. Okay. wait. Okay. Okay, yeah, bro.
Now, listen to this. Birdie didn't like the halfway house they were put in, so they called their grandparents to take them out. Notice this is the same grandparents they say were abusing them. They then let Birdie stay in a space in the garage for free. I'm going to ask you guys, do you think Birdie was appreciative for getting out of what they describe as a bad area and giving them free space to live in?
No.
Fuck you. You dumbass. Instead, Birdie actually says, once again, they're being abused because they don't have a lock on their door?
I began staying at her place, and
So you need to tell me that this girl was being abused because they have a lock on their door. Of course they don't got a lock on their door. It's a fucking garage. What do you fucking expect? Of course they don't got a lock in their fucking garage door, my nigga. Because apparently it's a fucking garage. What do you expect, you fucking dumbass? And you see the shit I be talking about? You see the shit. You see the fucking shit.
Quickly realized this was a really bad idea. They had me live in their garage, and the room that they placed me in had no locks and no doors.
Fucking checks out to me. Later on, their grandmother actually said they would buy Birdie their own place in their own hometown so they could live there. Rather than live in the places her grandma said she could live in, you know, how they offered to buy them their own house or to stay at an unfinished beach house in Oregon, Birdie said, nah, fuck that, and ended up back at the homeless shelter. And now we delve back into the Cindy Bear situation. Now, I'm not going to relitigate everything about that. It's been covered to death by people way better than me, but some details are relevant. Now, Birdie moved out of this halfway house to live with Cindy Bear, and then everything about that happened, you know.
Oh yeah, guys, by the way, I'm gonna react to the other video with Birdie controversy. You know, I'm about to react to other videos that have deals with this motherfucker. So stay tuned. That might be around like next week, but
the whole sending porn to a minor while 20 and they were 14 and shit. Now, if you've seen coverage of this situation, You might know the fact that Birdie started a GoFundMe.
Oh yeah, I did remember this. Yes. Yes. Someone told me like a while back that this girl started a whole GoFundMe, and then she started whoever this nigga is, but this nigga started a whole GoFundMe to able to get a house, and he did it right. Next thing you know, I called my friend again, and he told me, You wanna know why this nigga was buying merchandise instead of getting a house? I said like, excuse me, nigga? So you need to tell me you started a whole GoFundMe that people donated to you, and then instead of you getting a house, you decided to buy merchandise? Like, and you see why I don't donate sometimes, bro, because stuff like that do. You wasted all your time just to do a GoFundMe for a house. But instead of doing that, you had to buy merchandise to all the money that you got it from your fans. If I was your fan and that I actually donated you, I would literally get police involved and get you arrested for fraud. That has to be a felony, right? That has to be a felony. That has to be stealing, bro. That has to be stealing. Because, bro, I donate you. Next thing you know, you using my money just for merchandise? For your own? Oh, hell no, bro. I'm definitely getting police involved and get you arrested for fraud, bro.
Cindy got exposed so that they could move, which I think everyone agreed was fucking dumb. And
Exactly.
That's basically the sole reason that their video ever got uploaded. It was to capitalize on the drama. Now, the GoFundMe made $11,000, I believe, and apparently
$11,000 fucking dollars, guys. Guys, by the way, $11,000. My friend said it was made like 8,000, and now it's like 11,000. Excuse me. But that was a long time ago. You know, when the bitch trauma was occurring. But yeah. Yeah, it was 8,000, and now it was like 10. Now it was like 11,000 now.
none of that money got used as advertised, because apparently Birdie decided to use that money to buy My Little Pony merchandise.
This is
Campaign ended up raising a total of 11,110 USD. However, I've seen several claims with evidence that the money did not get used as advertised and instead went towards furthering Birdie's My Little Pony merch collection, which, okay, buddy.
This is a fucking disgusting person.
guy,
Birdie
bro.
moved in with someone else after they got kicked out again for being an asshole.
Bro.
And
No, this nigga is psychotic. This man is a definition of psychotic, lazy ass nigga, bro. He's so psychotic, bro. This nigga is so psychotic. Like, oh my god. Like, I wouldn't do. I need my money back, bro.
would you believe it? They once again tried to make themselves the victim and blame the person for giving them free housing.
The person who initially made this claim was a Twitter user by the name of Queen, and they were actually the individual who temporarily housed Birdie after the release of this video. Temporarily because Birdie got kicked out, of course, which led to Birdie accusing Queen of being a manipulative, abusive hoarder.
Like every single, like, I swear to God. I'm sorry I keep pausing every single time, but for real. Can we all admit that every single time she get kicked out and then moved back in, she always accused that person that let her stay in the house being abusive? Like, like this motherfucker saying that, oh, my parents is abusive, my grandparents are abusive, my friend is abusive, the person that let me stay in the house is abusive. Like, at this point, everyone in your lifetime is literally abusive. At this fucking point, you had to have like a very bad social anxiety, bro. You had to have nightmares to where people was hurting you, bro. You had to have nightmares to a point that people was hurting you. To a point that in IRL, those people might hurt you. Like, dude, You need help. For real, bro. You need help. Hey, you definitely need help. You definitely need help. For real.
Of course.
Dude, this bitch is fucking literally Boogie2988. Oh my god. How am I just now realizing this? The stupid fucking mental disorder lies, the suicide baiting, the lying about everyone in their life being abusive. It's fucking trans Boogie. Holy
Trans Boogie
shit.
is
Get this
insane.
person on lolcow.
We celebrated Christmas together. We celebrated Thanksgiving together. My whole family treated her like she was part of us. Even my parents. We went on vacation with family in Seattle for 4 days very recently. My grandparents paid to fly me and Cindy out to Seattle, and they don't even know
Those are the same grandparents that you accuse of being abusive, by the way.
her.
Wait, isn't this like the same family you said physically and sexually abused you? Why are you like happy that they like your roommate? And by the way, something we talked about earlier was Birdie's laundry list of things they claim they suffer with. Cindy, by the way, goes on to confirm that Birdie has 0 diagnoses for the shit they claim to have.
Jack is seemingly physically disabled.
You said what? Oh yeah, I remember this. I forgot. I did remember this. So this nigga lie about him having these conditions such as ADHD, schizophrenia, never mind. But you get what I'm saying. Like he lied about him having ADHD, autism. He's just a crazy ass nigga. Bro. You lie all these conditions just to make people feel that, oh, this man is just a normal person. I think he's been through a lot. But reality, you just use those conditions just to manipulate people into thinking that, oh, you're a normal person. The reason why you acting like this because your conditions, like the condition you having right now, like you manipulating people into thinking that you had those conditions, but reality you don't.
Possibly from a heart condition. The reason I say seemingly is because Jack doesn't have any form of diagnosis, and I don't know if I should definitively state that he has a condition.
Is anyone shocked? Because I'm not. And with that, we have finished one of the videos. Don't worry, second video is way shorter. The second video we're going over is a recorded call between Birdie and another person named Queen. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of this call is fucking pointless. So we're only going to go over a few things that I found very interesting.
Still hid in the guest room. And then the glorification of your self-scars, and you carved his name in your arm. That's not great. You know this.
Alright, so like 3 minutes in and we already got some wild shit. We also learned that Birdie is so fucking helpless that they don't know how to wash dishes.
And that's the thing with the reason why, and I wonder why this motherfucking parents kicked him out, because apparently he's so fucking lazy, bro. He just be in the internet all fucking day long. Don't do anything around the house. He don't do anything around the house. I have a fucking feeling that this nigga room is just stench with sweat and disgusting wench smell. It's just rats in the floor. Just while him just in the computer. Just oh my god. Am I wrong though? Keep in mind, this nigga's just been in the internet all in his lifetime. Keep in mind, if you go in this nigga room, bro, you might die once you step foot in that room, bro. Because, bro, it's gonna be smelling like it's gonna be piss bottles and it's gonna be piss bottles everywhere. It's gonna be like clothes everywhere. Just
Tell Cindy to do the dishes and everything like that. She says she does, she will, and the stuff like that. So you know that the dishes should be done.
I don't know how they're supposed to be done.
They can't.
How the fuck you don't know how it's supposed to be fucking done? Soap, water, that's fucking it. This soap, man. It's like you haven't watched anything at all. What the? Oh, I got in the stream quick. I got in the video. I can't deal with this shit. 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 I can't deal with it. This motherfucker. And first of all, I do not want to go like the end of the video because it's talking to stuff. It talk about stuff that might get my get this video taken down. So anyways, I can't watch this shit. I'm gonna watch another document about this birdie bitch in another video that internet reacted. I'm gonna watch that whole thing too. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. But till then, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This video was a wrecking. This was terrible at this point. This was terrible. It's so bad. I don't understand. It's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad. I might go manic. It's so fucking bad. It's like, dude, it's so fucking bad.